Good evening, and thank you for joining us on this stormy Tuesday night. President Biden today signed a landmark law protecting same-sex and interracial marriage. And there are big developments in the war in Ukraine, with the U.S. planning to send a major weapon system to that country. But first, let's start with that dangerous storm that is now battering the central U.S. from the Canadian border to the Gulf Coast states. We don't generally see an outbreak of tornadoes this late in the year, but at least 9 twisters ripped across Oklahoma and Texas today. In the coming days, the threat pushes east, possibly well into Florida. Further north tonight, a major storm is unleashing blinding snow from the Rockies across the northern plains into the Great Lakes region as it barrels towards the Midwest and Northeast. Since Monday, the storms have caused more than 10,000 flights to be delayed or canceled. We have a team of correspondents in the storm zones and our partners at the Weather Channel standing by with the forecast. CBS's Elise Preston is going to lead off our coverage in Shreveport, Louisiana. Good evening, Elise.
Good evening, Nora. The tornado watch here in northwest Louisiana will remain in effect until for the next few hours. But there's great concern that tornadoes will likely strike overnight while people are sleeping.
Oh my gosh.
Storms tore across the south today,
I am in a tornado.
spawning at least 6 tornadoes in Texas, along with drenching rain and hail. Sirens blared in Fort Worth as a tornado touched down in nearby Grapevine. At least 5 people were injured and several businesses damaged, including a car wash where a wall collapsed and a local Sam's Club where a roof was partially ripped off. The strong winds also brought down power lines and sent debris flying.
Tornado!
Northwest of Dallas and Decatur, 2 people were injured as a tornado rolled through early this morning.
I literally opened the door and I noticed a tornado was literally passing right next to us.
This home took a direct hit.
At least 3 tornadoes struck Oklahoma, including an EF2 that touched down in the small town of Wayne, causing major damage and leaving the entire town without power. Attention. Back in Texas, surprise passengers at DFW Airport were urged to seek shelter as the weather briefly ground flights to a halt. Elise Preston, CBS News, Shreveport, Louisiana.